Right, ladies and gents, Chris Stuckmann has been tapped to be a writer-director of a feature film. I know, this is quite big for a few reasons, multiple reasons actually, mainly the fact that a YouTuber is now being picked up as a writer-director. That's quite big. That is quite big news. I'm not going to be one of these people who just sit here and, kind of shit all over Chris and say, oh, boo you. Good for him. Like, genuinely good for him. Fantastic. Genuinely fantastic. I don't know whether I like what they're actually going to be doing, though. They're going to be making Shelby Oaks. Chris Stuckmann and Paper Street Pictures will be making Shelby Oaks. It's about the paranormal paranoids, some found footage ARGs that have been online for a while. So this is genuinely interesting. I am surprised, but I'm not going to sit here and crap all over him, because I think that this is great news with people being taken seriously and legitimately as YouTubers. This is quite a big step. In fact, this is an exclusive to Deadline. So again, YouTubers are now starting to be taken seriously. And I'm not going to sit here and say that, this is going to lead a trend or anything like that. I don't think it will. But it's a huge step. It still is a huge step, and it has potential. So exclusive, Paper Street Pictures, The Pale Door, has set YouTuber Chris Stuckmann to write and direct mystery horror movie Shelby Oaks about a group of missing paranormal investigators. The project will chart the story of a fictional mid-2000s US paranormal investigative team called the Paranormal Paranoids. Multiple found footage videos have surfaced online in recent months, which have prompted horror and ARG fans to speculate about the veracity of the case and the whereabouts of the investigators, because they've made some videos and they've disappeared, basically. One video uploaded last week appeared to show the abduction of one of the group, known as Riley. It's quite a cool idea. It's quite a cool idea. I don't hate the idea. It's interesting. I'm just more like, yay, I guess. People are being taken seriously now. This is good. This is good news. This is actually good news. Genre outfit Paper Street have leapt on the fan following for the online fiction and set Stuckmann, who has close to 2 million YouTube subscribers, to steer the project creatively in his feature debut. The short filmmaker and critic recently signed with Gotham Group and has multiple horror scripts in the works. I did not know that. I mean, again, good for him. Like, genuinely good for him. Like, YouTuber turned filmmaker. I think that's great. I genuinely do think that is great. I mean, obviously, I had, my very tiny little attempt at that as well. I'm not gonna sit here and crap on someone. I think, yeah, man, more for you. More for you. Side note, if anyone who did buy my debut film, Blackfields, on Blu-ray, check your emails, because you've got first access for Breaking Light. Just as a quick heads up. Anyway, AMP International will handle world sales and are actually launching the film to buyers this month. Production is slated to begin in late 2021 in Ohio. So they don't have anyone to buy it yet. They don't have a distributor. They're producing it, assume funding it. They don't have a distributor. No one has bought it yet. And I assume they're hoping to ride off of the ARG's success. I'm guessing. Which seems to be risky. I'd say that's pretty risky business, but hey, if you think it's going to do you well, fill your boots, son, I guess. Genre outfit, Paper Street, leapt on it all, blah, blah, blah. Apparently I've already read this one, never mind. Here's me being ultra professional these days with my little excerpts. Failing to realise I'd double done that one. But anyway, the film will be produced by Kuntz, Cameron Burns and Ashley Sneed, or Sned, for Paper Street, which released The Pale Door and Scare Package last year, and currently are in post on multiple genre features, including the Alicia Silverstone thriller, the what is that, Requiem? Yeah, the Requin. And Lucky McKee's Old Man with Stephen Lang. Chris Stuckmann will also produce. Sean E. DeMott and Paul Holbrook will serve as executive producers. Again, I still think good for him, man. Good for him. Now here's Here's a statement from Aaron Kuntz, who says, I had been looking for the right project to partner with Chris on for a while. This is the CEO of Paper Street. And he says, and when I fell down the rabbit hole of this scary little story, quickly emerging right in Chris's backyard of Ohio, with an intriguing and quickly growing YouTube element baked in, I knew we had to act fast on the perfect vehicle to launch Chris as a feature filmmaker. The videos and mystery are scary enough, but the ideas we have for where this can go are truly frightening. My only slight negative slant of this is I think it's a bit dumb that that's the only reason you picked Chris, to be fair. Oh, there's a YouTube element baked in. Oh, we'll just get the YouTuber then. It seems a bit... I don't know. Seems a bit contrived. I can't think of... It just seems a bit sad that that's the only reason... Or seems to be one of the main reasons you got the YouTuber. Because there's a YouTube element in the film. Which I guess I can just picture the marketing now. You know, YouTuber Chris Stuckmann makes YouTube movie. Like, goddamn. Almost delegitimizes the reason for getting them in the first place. But again, I'm hoping I'm wrong. Stuckmann chimed in here and says, it's been a lifelong dream of mine to finally get a film off the ground. And when Aaron and I began discussing the potential of this story, we immediately jumped at it. There is a reason so many of my fellow YouTubers are talking about this. Shelby Oaks is going to be something fresh yet deeply unnerving. I'd never even heard of it. So, I don't know who's talking about it. I'm not saying because I haven't heard of it, that's, you know, the be-all and end-all. But I'd not heard of it. I'm sure it's fantastic. I'm sure it's great. But is it as widespread as you guys, you know, Paper Street and Chris Stuckmann believe? Probably not. I don't think it's as widespread as you guys think anyway. And I think, you know, sort of hedging all your bets on that is a bit of a shame. You know, let's put it this way. I run a movie review and news channel here. I've not been recommended it by anyone in the comments. So I don't know how many people watching movies and things like that and are in this sphere, which is ultimately what, you know, you're wanting to capture anyway. Moviegoers are aware. I don't know how many are aware of this Shelby Oaks situation. Paranormal paranoids. But hey, look, I wish them all the best. I think it's good that they're finally sort of legitimizing YouTube. It's taken a long time for this to happen. People always just go, oh, you just sit at home, you just talk shit online, and they just sort of, I don't know, they try to delegitimize what people do, and yet these are the same individuals that would spend hours on YouTube. Thus, stating that their own time is worth basically nothing to them, apparently, with their own argument. So it's good. It is a good thing. We'll have to see what the end result is like, and obviously I will review it, but currently that's still good. It's a good thing that YouTubers are being legitimized, finally. So let me know what you think, though, down below in the comment section. Have you seen Chris's other films? I've seen one of them. Let me know what you guys think of that. Do you think he's the right man for the job? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm not going to give mine, but I'd love to hear yours. So please do let me know down below. If you're new here, do hit subscribe, stay up to date on everything just like this every single day. But thanks so much. Take care.